having our service today, our Palm Sunday service in the park. We just thought it would be a good place to do it. Maybe try to get a few people, that don't have a church to come, handing out balloons, trying to recruit people.
We're having church in the park, Palms in the park, and our church service has moved from the church out to here, and we're handing out balloons to all people coming, visitors, members of the church, just to, it's a way to remind you that God loves you. God loves you, First United Methodist Church. Just a little reminder. We take to the hospital, we go visit sick children and sick people, and a lot of other events that we have both locally and out here.
What God is real, what God is planned. I only know in His right hand stands one who is my Savior.
Well, today is our Palm Sunday in the Park service, and we are doing this as a method of outreach. We're taking our worship service out into our community, but we had a huge worship service, first time ever, and we had 475 people come. We gave out balloons to people in the park to try to tell them about what was happening, and we gave out train tickets for train rides to people. It's a kindness evangelism ministry, so the tickets cost us, not very much, a little bit more than $1. And then we give those out and we use that as a way of showing God's love in a practical way. Same thing with the balloons, just a small thing, doesn't cost us very much, and a personal connection to somebody by saying, I hope this balloon brightens up your day. I think evangelism has become kind of a dirty word. It's the E word, and most people in congregations are scared of evangelizing. They think that evangelism has to be having a tract or knowing a lot of scriptures or sharing, the kind of the hardcore come to Jesus kind of Bible beating thing. And kindness evangelism is different because it just shows, it uses small things like a balloon or a popsicle on a hot day in the park or a bottle of water at the July 4th parade to show God's love in a practical way. And always when we give something out like a balloon or like a bottle of water, we give a little card with it that says, this is a small way to show God's love for you. And if you need anything else, give us a call. And it has our church's contact information on it. It has 2 bonuses, actually probably 3. The people who receive the evangelistic, the little kindness thing. The people who do it, because you have a lot more church people who are willing to go hand out a balloon to a child or give out a bottle of cold water on a hot day. So you have that benefit for the church, and finally you have a benefit of the community getting to know your church in a positive way. It's easy and it's cheap, and those are the things that I love about it. I think Jesus modeled this for us. He went around, and part of his ministry was healing people who were hurting, providing meals. This is just a simple way to do things. Most of kindness evangelism takes what you already have and uses it, so it's inexpensive and it's easy, and people really connect with it. The neat thing about kindness evangelism is it works out differently in different places. In San Angelo, we had a lot of flowers because we did a lot of funerals, and so we did a lot of kindness things with those leftover flowers from funerals because they were there. Well, here in New Braunfels, we don't have as many flowers, but we do have we have a tank of helium, so we started doing balloons. There's a church in the valley that heard me talk at the Evangelism Fiesta, and they started getting Scantrons, which cost about 10 or 15 cents, and giving them out on college campuses near midterm and finals time. So there's lots of ways to do this that are really easy and that take who your church is and what their passions are and put it into a practical way or practical terms for your community. You can contact me at First United Methodist Church. My email is lheikes, H-E-I-K-E-S, @satx.rr.com, or you can call me. The church phone number is 830-625-4513.